Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at 8 most expensive motorcycles from each brand in 2023. Number 8. Triumph Rocket 3. The Triumph Rocket 3 is the heavyweight champ of power cruisers. This bad boy follows in the footsteps of the Rocket 3, but cranks up the volume with an engine so big it could give Godzilla an inferiority complex. Under the tank, you'll find a beefy inline 3-cylinder, water-cooled DOHC engine boasting 2,458 cc of pure muscle. With a robust 165 horsepower and a whopping 163 pound-feet of torque, this baby roars to life. The Rocket 3 isn't just brawn. It's got brains too, featuring a ride-by-wire system, fuel injection, and a fancy-sounding wet, multi-plate hydraulically operated torque assist clutch. The Rocket 3's got style for miles with its stainless 3-in-1 headers and those sleek 3-exit silencers. It's a showstopper, with dimensions like 35 inches wide, 42 inches tall, and a seat height of 30 inches. The Triumph Rocket 3 has a starting price of $25,500. Number 7. Indian Pursuit Elite. The Indian Pursuit Elite is a real gem for those who cherish the ride as much as the destination. Only 150 of these beauties exist on this big blue planet. They flaunt a chic super graphite metallic and black metallic paint job, sprinkled with some shadow bronze chrome bling. You got the Power Plus 108 liquid-cooled engine, churning out a whopping 122 horsepower and 128 pound-feet of torque. For the suspension geeks out there, the Pursuit Elite rocks an inverted telescopic fork with 5.1 inches of travel up front and a rear suspension with 4.5 inches of travel in the back. Now let's talk money. This isn't your everyday motorcycle. It's a limited edition superstar. The price tag for the Pursuit Elites starts at a cool $39,999, reflecting its exclusivity and all the bells and whistles it packs. So, if you're on the hunt for a high-performance touring motorcycle with style to spare, look no further than the 2023 Indian Pursuit Elite. Number 6. Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 is like the cool cat of the motorcycle world. This bad boy is built on the 650 twin platform, the same one used for some other Royal Enfield models, so you know it's got a good pedigree. Styling-wise, it's more British classic than American traditional, with chrome accents on the exhausts and mirrors. But they've kept things sleek and black, or satin silver for the rest. Under the tank, you got an air/oil-cooled 648 cc parallel twin engine that packs a respectable 48 horsepower and 39 pound-feet of torque. It runs on regular fuel and has Bosch injection and engine management, because even cruisers need a touch of modern tech. This beauty was born in the UK under the watchful eye of design chief Mark Wells. They've really put it through the ringer, with all sorts of tests and 1,000,000 kilometers of road time. Its starting price is £7,200. So, in a nutshell, the Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 is here to make cruising the open road a pleasure, even if you never saw yourself as a cruiser kind of person. Number 5. Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing is like the rock star of touring motorcycles, brought to you by the folks at Honda. This bad boy doesn't just define modern touring, it practically screams, "Let's hit the open road," with luggage space to rival a TARDIS, a sound system that'll make you think you're at a concert, and navigation software that'll have you taking detours just because you can. Now let's talk about that engine. It's not just any engine, it's a liquid-cooled, horizontally opposed 6-cylinder masterpiece. Smooth, quiet, and with enough oomph to put a grin on your face. And guess what? You can choose between a 6-speed manual transmission or Honda's super fancy 7-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. With 125 horsepower and 130 pound-feet of torque, this Gold Wing means business. As for the specs, it's got a comfy seat height, a reasonable wheelbase, and a fuel tank big enough to keep the good times rolling. And let's not forget, it's got some heft to it at 804 pounds. But that just means it's planted on the road. But wait, there's more. All this touring goodness can be yours for a price of $25,600. Number 4. BMW AM1000RR. The BMW AM1000RR is a two-wheeled rocket ready to conquer the racetrack and the streets alike. This superbike is all about pushing the boundaries, and it's got some serious oomph under the hood. This beast boasts a 999cc four-cylinder engine specially crafted for racing, belting out a whopping 205 horsepower at 13,000 RPM. That's the kind of power that'll make your hair stand on end. With a 6-speed transmission and chain final drive, this bike's ready to eat up the miles. It can hit a top speed of over 189 miles per hour. Underneath that sleek exterior, you'll find a twin-beam flex-frame aluminum chassis that's designed to handle the engine's power like a pro. And if you thought this bike was all about speed, think again. It's got some serious stopping power too, thanks to those 320mm floating discs with 4-piston M calipers. Price-wise, you're looking at a base price of $33,000. It's a small price to pay for all that adrenaline. Number 3. Harley-Davidson CVO Road Glide. The Harley-Davidson CVO Road Glide is the rock star of limited edition motorcycles in Harley-Davidson's custom vehicle operations lineup. This bad boy is for those riders who don't just want to ride. They want to make a statement, a loud and stylish one. It has a sharp-nose fairing that's as cool as Fonzie and a leather jacket, paired with a V-twin engine. But wait, there's more. This premium motorcycle is like a luxury cruise on 2 wheels. It's packed with high-tech wizardry that makes other bikes feel like they're stuck in the Stone Age. The CVO Road Glide engine is a twin-cooled Milwaukee 8117 engine with a bore of 4.1 inches and a stroke of 4.5 inches that produces 105 horsepower. Now, here's the twist in this tale of 2 wheels. The price tag is still under wraps, but rumor has it it'll be a bit steeper than last year's CVO Road Glide, which clocked in at $42,000. To sum it up, the 2023 Harley-Davidson CVO Road Glide is your golden ticket to bold style, top-notch performance, and a ride that's cooler than the other side of the pillow. Number 2. Suzuki Hayabusa. The Suzuki Hayabusa is the 3rd-gen superstar in the Suzuki Hayabusa family, born in 2022, and now strutting its stuff with even more flair. This sport bike sensation packs a punch with its beefed-up inline 4-cylinder engine, snugly nestled in a revamped chassis. Now let's talk about the brain behind this brawn, the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System. It's like having your own electronic entourage, featuring cool cats like cruise control and bi-directional quick shift systems. You got a 1340cc liquid-cooled inline-4 engine that flexes its muscles with a staggering 190 horsepower and 110 pound-feet of torque. This rocket ship goes from 0 to 60 faster than you can say Hayabusa. When it's time to slow down, those Brembo-style front brake calipers and 320mm discs make it look easy, all while playing nice with Suzuki's Motion Track ABS. The price of the 2023 Suzuki Hayabusa is $18,800. Sure, it might run hot sometimes, and the brakes could use a bit more bite, but with its updated tech and performance that's as effortless as your morning coffee. Number 1. Ducati Streetfighter V4 Lamborghini. The Ducati Streetfighter V4 Lamborghini is like Italy's coolest cousins decided to team up and create 2-wheeled magic. Inspired by the Lamborghini Sin FKP37, this bike rocks a killer combination of Ducati Red and Lamborghini Verde Ghee under the sleek and snazzy exterior. This beast packs a punch with its 1103cc 16 Stradale engine, belting out a jaw-dropping 208 horsepower. Shifting gears is smoother than a gelato slide thanks to the 6-speed gearbox with a quick shifter and auto blipper. And the price of the Ducati Streetfighter V4 Lamborghini is $68,000. So, there you have it, folks. The Ducati Streetfighter V4 Lamborghini, where 2 legends join forces to give you a taste of Italian excellence on 2 wheels. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.